The farmers are calling and saying, hey, board, should I plant my crop, man? This ain't looking good for us. Have you heard anything from anybody where we can get some emergency loans? And it's frustrating because the answer is no. We don't have the resources to help them. We don't have any loan programs in place to help them. The banks haven't came to our rescue there. The president can't have it both ways. You can't say you love farmers and then the next minute you're sending them messages saying how you're not going to help us.
Everything about trade and tariffs over the past few months has just been so erratic that it is tough for businesses, for farmers, for analysts to know what's going to happen, not only in the long term, but even from day to day or even hour to hour.
You know, you look at George Washington Carver, look at all the things that he did with the peanut down at Tuskegee. Our biggest problems with tariffs right now, from a black farmer's perspective, it really doesn't affect us because we have been shut out for 100 years. We have had to be creative on how we're going to stay afloat. America is not ready for a colorblind society. That is a fact. And in agriculture, since Abe Lincoln did the People's Department, I think it was 1860 something, when the USDA was founded, it has been discriminating since day one. What make you think it's going to change anytime soon?
A temporary pain for a large farm or farmers that are part of a network of farmers, they may be able to ride that out. Black farmers may not be able to ride that out in the same kind of way as white farmers. They may not have the same network, may not have the same resources, or other sort of temporary stops on loan payments that they may have.
Oh, okay. All right, boys and girls, how we doing today? I see y'all done went through your treats already, got that little watermelon rind. People are playing Monopoly in Washington, D.C., rich people. And they're playing with paper money that, you know, goes up and down with the market. The people here in Chicago, we're fighting for every penny to purchase our food. And so when you take away resources that help people get their family fed, you know, you can't just say it's going to be a little pain for a while. People don't have time for a little pain. And some of those farms saying, Michael, we might have to close our doors because we cannot afford these tariffs locking us down. We got seed in our seed bins. We don't know if to put it in the ground. We don't know what to do with it because we don't know where it's going to go.